So, what are my honest words to describe Jump Force? It's good, but um, for as much as I played, it's not great to me yet. I haven't played so much of the story. The only thing that I have done was play offline battles and leveling up, but I'll get to the battling stuff later. Um, Story idea, it's fine. Story idea is fine. It's about all the characters in the Shonen Jump magazine is kind of coming into our real world, and it's invaded by Frieza from Dragon Ball. Um, and it opens up with like the introduction of Luffy, Goku, and Naruto, and some Death Note. So that was actually really surprising to see because I didn't know Death Note was actually in Shonen Jump. This game was created for the 50th anniversary of the magazine. It was presented well. I was really happy to see this come out, and I was very excited to play it. I was one of the people that pre-ordered the Ultimate Edition, and if you don't know, it's like $100. It's pretty expensive, but you get like the character pass, you get a bunch of like clothing for your avatar and accessories, and I'd say for me it's kind of almost worth it to get it. Really, I was hoping for me to personally just enjoy this whole game for what it is. And I do actually. I feel like I have spent really my money's worth, but I'm kind of like 50-50 with it. But I feel like I'm on the side of this was worth it. So I'm glad about that. With the character customization with the avatar, how that is, it's like your standard avatar customization. You kind of customize like your hair, your eyes, and everything, and then later you get the clothing. And with the pre-order bonus, you can get like the Hokage cape, you can get, I think, Vegeta's armor, and you can get like that pirate cape. Don't know what you call it, but the character customization was not too detailed. It wasn't like Skyrim or anything like that. It was like where you like adjust the jaw or anything. It's just your basic eyes, nose, hair, clothing, your feet. And so you're kind of introduced as this like rookie type of person, and you get presented to what the actual explanation of what's going on. And so there's these three beta teams, or there's Alpha, Team Beta, and Team Gamma, with Goku, Naruto, and Luffy. And it's all about fighting these things called Venoms that are kind of controlled by Frieza, with the invasion of our real world. I have joined the Team Beta, which I think that's Luffy, of infiltrating enemy territory. And but that's the whole entire story, really. It's kind of basic. It's easy to explain. Let me go on to the fighting mechanics. The fighting mechanics, there's only one problem that I have with it, and I don't know if it's me or not, but when your character, it's with any character, and when you hit them, it's like they block you, and then when they block you, you try to regenerate, but you get up so slowly, and then I think this is just a CPU problem, or I think it's just a computer opponent problem, but it's like your opponents do nothing but just stand there and not take advantage of hitting you. So it's kind of just awkward in a sense. It can get annoying It has happened a few times with me, but it's not annoying, really, like that annoying for me, but it's still kind of, I wish it wasn't there type of thing. But other than that, the fighting is very flashy. It's gigantic attacks, like big camera angles up like there, and whenever I get hit, it's like I can just feel like that energy, like the punch in the gut, because it's like the attacks feel so alive to me. They're very spectacular. I'm very happy with how they developed the character attacks and everything. Just the fighting in general and their moves is great. I love it very much. But that's all I can say really, is that you can go into like battle, you can go train, you can go to fight the computers and just level up and train. So I read some Steam forums last night, and it was like, at first, for the people who didn't get like the Ultimate Edition early access stuff, there was a thing where there was confusion because Steam said the game was coming out on the 14th, but it actually comes out on the 15th, on this Friday. But everyone was thinking, okay, so Steam's saying it's the 14th, so it has to come out today. But it wasn't coming out in the afternoon. It came out around like 6:45 or so, when you can actually install it for early access. And just before then, everyone was like going crazy. Is this a scam? What's going on? And then some people were saying Bandai Namco is doing a live stream, and that's when it's open, but that was just a rumor. But I'm not really sure what that was all about, but nonetheless, it was kind of a misunderstanding of what was going on. But I got the game. Everyone that pre-purchased the Ultimate Edition got the early access, just like normal. Thank God. Some people were kind of saying it's like a meh, it's okay. And then there was just one forum where it was just like a bunch of hate for this game. Kind of like total refund this game. No recommendation. But, and then there was that comment, even when the trailer came out, it was how the characters look like kind of like dog characters, like they have such plastic faces, you know? And I can see that. They are kind of weird to look at, you know? But to me, that's fine. I have no problem with that, looking at them, and it's fine. It's funny, but it's funny because the camera actually zooms in a lot on their faces when they first clash with each other, in the opening scene of the battles, and with like all the special moves, you know. So it's just so funny how that the game just emphasizes how they look. But yeah, you know, really, I would recommend it. I haven't said this yet, but Jump Force is my first fighting game that I've ever played, so there's definitely a differentiation of other people's opinions. Like, there's people who already experienced like fighting games and I haven't, so I think for other people that are like totally fresh with fighting games as like me, then I say, yeah, give this one a go. Yeah, but everything feels good. I'm fine with it. It doesn't really have a keyboard. It has a keyboard layout, but it's not where it's like kind of supported. You have to play. It's like intended to be played with an Xbox controller. Well, at least for me, because there's like the A and B, and there's left bumper and right bumper, you know, icons like that. There's no keyboard icons when like you use the keyboard, like in other games that have keyboard support. So just keyboard players, be prepared for that. You have to kind of use a controller, and then that's why people are saying, can I use a PlayStation controller? It comes out on PS4 and Xbox One, so I mean, you can in a sense, but like for PC version, I'm not sure. I don't use a PS controller. So far, it's good, but I'm gonna get through it a lot more and get back with you guys, see if I change my opinion. And but yeah, that's the one word I can say is it's good. I have no serious issue with this game, other than that one kind of battle like regeneration, with missing your attacks. But yeah, please let me know what you guys think as well. I would love to start a conversation with you on how this game is and how you think it is. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.